YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Mixcloud, SoundCloud, Big O, and all my social media outlets, man. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, man, look, y'all. Hold on. Let me get my picture up there. Hold on. Hold on. Scene. Okay, it's not letting me get a scene, man. What's going on, man? You just closed the dockable window. Okay, I ain't trying to close that. Scene. Hold on, man. Add. What the fuck is going on, man? Man, OBS be fucking me over. Okay, so my face ain't showing on this one. So I'm going to just audio. So they had Mark Zuckerberg today on Capitol Hill. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, senators do that, man. You know, this is America, man. They want you to answer for things that's going on. You know what I'm saying? If you got a business, you got to go sit in front of a panel of citizens, senators, and you have to explain to yourself, you know what I'm saying, why this and that, what's going on with your business, you know. And it seemed like today, man, on that thing, they was trying to accuse Mark Zuckerberg of and a lot of social media owners, people that own social media platforms, of kids killing themselves, like committing suicide. And Mark Zuckerberg, you know, he made a statement stating that, you know, mental health is not linked to social media, which, you know, it's sad them kids, and I'm going to tell y'all this, man. Cyberbullying and kids committing suicide off the internet is horrible, man. I'm going to just tell y'all that. You know, I'm going to tell y'all that's just my ideology. Like, that's a horrible thing. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that kids, it's a sad thing. But if we gonna hold Mark Zuckerberg and all these social media people that created these platforms accountable, we also gotta hold the parents accountable. Just like in the R. Kelly situation, man. Like R. Kelly in jail, he suffered the fate and consequences of his dumb actions. But man, for them women that was coming out and telling what, like, how about hold them parents accountable for what, you know what I'm saying, R. Kelly, because it take two to do anything. And if y'all was aware of your daughter going around this dude, y'all should have been held accountable for that. But like in Mark Zuckerberg case, you know, I just think, man, like, the internet, man, you know, in his case, man, it's like, okay, I'm true. I created this social media, but what about these parents? Like, why we not holding them accountable, and why they not monitoring what's going on with their kid on these platforms? Like, man, look, you have a choice in life. In life, we have choices. You know, I made a choice. You know, we all make choices. And in life, you got a choice in life to go on a social media platform or not. I know people who don't have social medias, say they'll never get them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, a lot of them think, you know, I know one young lady, she said, they ain't finna track me on this stuff. You know, some people feel that way, like, man, I'm not getting no social media so people can track me and locate me. If something go down, they know who I am and woo-woo. So it's a lot of people that don't get all that, right? But I'm going to tell you this. You know, we have to be held responsible for what our kids do in their bedrooms, on their cell phones, because you got a choice, man. If your kid, man, watching stuff on the internet and imitating it, man, look, you have a choice to remove that phone, to remove that internet out of their presence, where they don't be on there. Like, man, I like old-fashioned parents, man. And there's a lot of young parents that's like this. That's out here today. I know a few of my clients and buddies that, man, look, man, you ain't finna be on the TV and internet every day, all day. Man, you finna read these books. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, and my point of that is, these parents got a choice, man. You don't have to let your kid get on the internet. You can buy your kids books to read. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to get on the internet, man. So I wouldn't just blame Mark Zuckerberg for, kids committing suicide on the internet. We got to blame the parents too. We got to, people got to hold themselves accountable. And a lot of people don't want to hold themselves accountable. So they play the blame game. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through that now personally. And I know for, first hands, a lot of people don't want to hold themselves accountable. They want to play the blame game. These people blame Mark Zuckerberg for his kid getting cyberbullied on Facebook and killing themselves. I think that's a sad thing, man. When I say sad thing, I think kids dying from cyberbullying and on the internet is sad. No parent should go through that. Nobody should go through that, man. But no kid should have to suffer from that. Like, that is horrible. But my whole thing about this whole talk is, okay, we gonna hold Mark Zuckerberg accountable for that and all these social media people that make these platforms, right? But what about the parents, y'all? We gotta hold these parents accountable, man. Cause the parents let their kids go on this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to let your kids go on it. Social media. You could just, you're not getting on there today. You know what I'm saying? They don't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what their kids doing. Because they at work 24/7. They not paying their kids attention. Not knowing that their kids going through a depression or mental health. And just letting them stay on the internet. And man, that's, this type of stuff happening. But man, my whole talk, like I said again, y'all, besides holding these social media, these guys who created these platforms accountable, we also got to hold some of these parents accountable. You got parents in the up on Capitol Hill where them senators and Mark Zuckerberg and them at holding pictures of their kids. It's like, come on, man. Okay, let me talk to one of them parents. See, if I was Mark Zuckerberg and I was sitting on that panel and them senators was drilling me, I would have been like, you know what? When a parent was showing me a picture of their kid, because there be people that's full of hate, man. They blame, like I say, they play the blame game. They blaming Mark Zuckerberg for their kid dying, right? But if I was Mark Zuckerberg or anybody that was sitting on that panel, I would have asked the senators or whoever was interrogating me, because that all that shit was an interrogation on them guys. Could I talk to one of the parents or the children that died? I would have talked to all of them parents. I would have paid them parents off. Because you rarely had cases like that, you know what I'm saying? You really, they got to be proven in court, like, that a kid died off being bullied on the internet. How could that be proven in court? You got to hold other people accountable besides the people that created this shit. That's all I'm saying. And how could that hold up in court when, man, that can't even hold up in court, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, your kid killed himself because, man, he knew these people. He had to know these people. Look, come on, man. Like, I'm just saying, man, y'all. That was a crazy ordeal that I saw today. And if I was Mark Zuckerberg, I would have asked the parent You know, how do you monitor your kids? Like, what do you monitor? I would ask one of the parents, I'm so sorry for your loss. And I'm hurting behind this because I don't think, cyberbullying is fair. I don't think that's fair. That's what I would have told them. But I would have asked that parent and that mom, do you monitor your kids? Why would you let your kids go on social media and Facebook? Why would you do that? That's at your discretion to sign up for these social media platforms or not. It's not just Mark Zuckerberg. It's the parents' discretion, man. So we gotta start holding these parents accountable, man. Cause you let your kid go on this social media platform. You let your kid talk to people on this platform. Your kid you're not monitoring your kids' social media, which you should have code. Look, man, if your kid, they need to make it a law. Look, man, see, I need to go up on Capitol Hill, man, and talk about this shit. They didn't make it a law that you got to be a certain age to be on 18 years or older. Without being 18, you have to, you can't just put your date of birth in and lie. You need, if you under 18, you need your parents' picture. You need to take your parents' picture and get your parents' signature or consent to get on social media. If you under the age of 17 years old. That's what any social media site or outlet. Thank me later, man. But that's what you got to do. If you're not grown, you have to have a parent's ID. You know what I'm saying? And you got to have a phone number to call the parents back for the parent to put a, and you just got to monitor it, man. You know what I'm saying? That'll stop all this. Your internet killed my kid. It'll stop it, man. But like I say, it's sad, man. I don't wish that. Look, man, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I don't wish cyberbullying on nobody. I think that was sad. But as a man, I'm not going to blame just the people who invented that shit. I'm going to hold myself accountable. I should have never let my kid go on that fucking shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I should have never let my kid go on that website. And, man, I'm going to accept things for what they are, man. Because that's what that's God's doing. Whatever happened, it's God's doing, man. And that's how I look at everything, man. If God wants you to be that way, you're going to be that way. If God wants this to happen, it's going to happen. And that's just what it is. But hey, man, that's my talk for the night, y'all. I got on here a little early because I've been ripping and running today. Went to work, came home, finna go back to work. You know what I'm saying? But tune in tomorrow, man. Tomorrow we're gonna talk about some other stuff too, man. Some good live topics. But I ain't got my screen up. I don't know what's going on with my camera. It's bugging. But hey, stay safe, stay dangerous, stay hater free, stay sucker free. I'm out. Peace.